You want to find out what's going on with Carnival Cruise Line in 2025? Well, let's find out. Hello there. Welcome to the show. This is Tom, your host, and this is Tom's Day Trips, the cruise show. Today we're going to talk about Carnival Cruise Line and some things they're doing in 2025, some big changes. But before then, if you haven't subscribed yet, I want to invite you to do so. Doesn't cost you nothing. Little button on the bottom, click it. Make sure you activate the notification bell so you get notified when my videos come out. Helps me out a lot, helps the channel out, and I want to thank you in advance. So, big changes happening on Carnival Cruise Line. The first thing I want to talk about is a portion of Carnival Cruise Line. They have P&O Australia, which is out of the Australian market, Australia, South Pacific area. Well, they're ceasing operation. They're no longer going to be operating. So a couple of their ships are going to be transferred over to the Carnival Cruise Line portion of their business. So the first one they're going to be transferred over is the Pacific Adventure. And that was built in 2001 as about 2,600 passenger capacity. And that will debut in March of 2025 as a Carnival Adventure. And it will also continue in the Australian South Pacific market. It's not moving any place, just going to be underneath the Carnival banner. The next one is the Pacific Encounter, built in 2002. Same capacity, 2,600. Same thing is going to be debuting March of 2025. And that is going to be debuting as a Carnival Endeavour. It's going to stay in the same location, the Australian South Pacific market, just going to be underneath the Carnival banner. So this is some big changes to the Carnival, adding 2 new ships to the Carnival family. Next thing we're going to talk about is Carnival Cruise Line is going to be opening up in July of 2025 a private destination location in the Bahamas called Celebration Key. This is going to be a 65-acre area of fun. Swimming pools, the beach, the lounges, a private area for adults, food venues, alcohol drink venues, regular drink venues, and a bunch of other activities. And this is going to be a place only for Carnival guests. It's not going to be a private island. It's just going to be a private destination. And they've already anticipating such a demand for it. They released 500 itineraries on 18 ships between now and April of 2026 to promote this new location. So definitely looking forward to it. Third thing we want to talk about today is they raised the price of the drink package. The cheer drink package, they raised the price already, didn't tell anybody. So I'm just going to go over some of the quick basics. So what was once $70.74 a day, if it was bought before the trip, is increasing $11.80 to $82.70 a day. To me, that's a big increase. And it still has a 15 drink limit per day. Once you hit 15 drinks, they stop you. It's almost like closing time. The clock on the wall says 2 o'clock, last call for alcohol. That's it, you had enough. And there's going to be no changes to the bottomless bubble soda package. So that's a good thing, at least for the soda package, but if you're a big drinker, that's up to you whether you want to go with the drink package or not. And the next thing we're going to talk about is the last thing is there's going to be no more cruises out of Charleston, South Carolina. They will be relocating to Norfolk, Virginia. They were there for 15 years, and they decided they're going to move everything to Norfolk, Virginia. Apparently, maybe the cruise port is getting too small. And the last ship that's going to be sailing out of South Carolina is the Carnival Sunshine, and they're going to be on a cruise from December 3rd to January 4th, and then they're going to be relocating to Norfolk, Virginia. Well, good luck to them. And sometimes change is good, so we'll see what happens with their new location. So hopefully this information was good for you. Gave you some things to think about. Helps you out quite a bit with your upcoming cruises. And the drink of the day is, it's very cold outside up here in northern New England, is just basic hot chocolate in Life is Better on the Cruise mug. Because it is. Cheers. Until next time, I'll be seeing you. Bye.